the NBA. Out of the gate, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Diallo. Now here is James. He's covered closely. Oh, he tries a three. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. And here's Napier. James with a steal. Out on his own on the break. We played just over a minute here in the first. Napier with it. Six on the shot clock.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. 4-3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
No coverage that time.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
There's a screen. And he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
And there's James from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 8, gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Simanovic. Takes the 3. He drops it from range.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
First personal foul, second team foul.
The home team on D. They trail by 1. Pass to Diallo.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Brown.
2 minutes.
It's James on the wing. Clock at 6. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's Napier. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
James outside. With the fadeaway. Simanovic with the rebound. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. 1:16 left in the first quarter. From deep. Drills it from deep.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. And there's James from the arc. James can't get that one to fall.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Pass to Napier. Drives to the hoop. Over to the wing. Jacks up a three. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. From outside, off the mark.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
They need this. Snatched away. It'll count. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Up by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
They've got Kemba Walker, and it's a Kobo in a shooting guard. To the wing, right side. Pulls up. That one off the back iron and out. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's a Kobo. And that one is hammered home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
For 3. Pure from 3-point range.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And he's going for the lob.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Shooting at a very efficient 67%. Driving to the basket. 3-pointer. Walker pulls down the board. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's a Kobo. 5 points in the game. And he gets it to go. He has 7.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Over to the left wing. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Teodosic, 6 to shoot. To win the run. Walker pulls down the board. Gotten off to a sensational 5 for 5 start in the second quarter. Here's a Kobo. And the 3 off target. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Into the lane.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's a Kobo. 10 points for him. They set the screen. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's Teodosic. Walker covering. Five to shoot. Drains the triple. 6 points for him.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
There's 57 seconds left in the second period. Fires the three. The rebound by Teodosic. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. The three is up. Fires in the triple. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Walker for 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game, shooting 56% for the second quarter.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Team fouls. Substitution on the court.
Five-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer, no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Fires, top of the key. Offensive rebound to the left side wing. Pass to Napier. From behind the arc. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The effort we've seen from the bench so far, it really helps to keep this kind of depth. Guys who can come in on the offense.
And changing gears now. And that'll do it for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin. Napier's got 7.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Shooting is around 55% so far. James, right side. On target from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Simonovic can't hit. James, outside. Right wing. Fires for 3. Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got 4 rebounds now. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Hauled in by Brown.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Brown with a screen. Launches it. Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got his 5th rebound in this one. From outside the arc. James with the rebound.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Inside. It's stolen. From downtown. Doesn't go for him.
Out of halftime. Not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds. On Wednesday, and then on Tuesday.
You hear this all the time, but a road trip is a great chance for a team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry matters a lot in the NBA, and a trip like this can bring a team together.
Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Outside Napier. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. Give him 8 points now.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And he lobs it up top. In transition, here they come. And the three-pointer goes.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
James outside. Unloads. The offensive rebound. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Outside Napier. It's stolen by James. Here we go, all alone. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Gets the 3 to fall. James has got 16 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
A minute 6 left in the third quarter here. Clock at 6. For the lead. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Fires from deep. James with the rebound. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's the 3. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Sinks the tray. Got 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Shoots a fadeaway. Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Napier. Off target from three-point range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Third quarter comes to a close and a battle break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Kimball Walker, and it's Akobo in at the shooting guard position. Here's Teodosic. Walker covering. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Pass to Diallo. And there's a pick. Puts up a 3. Akobo, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Three-pointer. Some solid defense from Diallo.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The 3 ball. The rebound by Corneli. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's a Kobo. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And that one's good. Teodosic.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's a Kobo. Rob in transition. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Corneli. No good on the triple.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Launches a 3.
First personal foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Walker. Lloyd. Cash money on the open jump shot. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. There's the 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
It's stolen. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First personal foul.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining.
This one for 3. Counted from distance.
Oh, my. What a relentless effort from Walker. When the team needs it most, this is the guy who can keep turning it up. Woo!
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. 4-point game. To the paint. Six to shoot. The 3 doesn't go that time. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Teodosic. Hits the trifecta.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's a Kobo. And it's off from 3-point range. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the triple.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Teodosic. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The 3. Buries it from 3.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
A Kobo, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
And at certain points of the season, Clark, it's easy to get complacent and take your foot off the gas pedal.
Kevin, it's really hard to maintain that same energy level throughout the season. You're going to have some dips, especially around the midway point. The great teams understand how to stay together and keep after it even in the midst of those momentary dips.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Watsara in at the shooting guard position. Now here's James. Trying his luck from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard is going to light up.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's James. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
Here's James. He has 5. Here's Watsara. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. To the right side. Here's Bonga. He's guarded by Diallo. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
James, the pass to Watsara. Brown with the screen on Edwards. There's the lob to Brown. And no good that time.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Pass to Bonga. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, leaving nothing to chance there. Ibaka goes up strong and finishes with a little attitude.
Leon on board. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Come on.
Here's James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Edwards against James. Pass to Ibaka. 18-footer is right on the mark. Ibaka's got his second basket of the night.
All that practice on the positioning and timing of the catch and shoot paid huge dividends for Ibaka. Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Now here's Edwards. Booker with the screen for Edwards. Driving to the basket.
Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. A floater, and it's good on the layup. Edwards got 6.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Now here's Diallo. He's covered closely. Kicks it out to James. Motiejunas a screen on Edwards. James, the pass to Motiejunas. Clock at 4. James with it. Now guarded by Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he sinks the second. 52 seconds left to play here in the first. Edwards against James. Edwards passes to Booker. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Ibaka, wide open, he fires. Drains the three-pointer. Ibaka's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Mostly a dunker early in his career, Ibaka has moved his game further out to the perimeter, which has dropped his percentages but raised his value as a floor-spacing big. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The offense comes. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
They've got Corniche. Kemba Walker is out there with Diallo. And it's Lloyd in at the 3, the small forward. He takes it in. Out to the right wing. Out to the wing. Harris a screen on Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Kemba Walker picks one up. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Giffey sinks the triple.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's a Kobo, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Kobo's got 6 points in the quarter. Fires the three. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Lord jams it in off the great move.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks.
That's an aspect of Walker's game that I like. I mean, his ability to use the dribble drive and score on the move, nice.
Lucic buries it from three-point range.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Walker. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Gillespie. He's with the rebound. Gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. And Walker kicks to Diallo. Back to Walker. Diallo sets a screen for Walker. Going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Walker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
There's a good screen. And he slams it one-handed.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
It's good from long range. Kobo's got 9.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Right wing. .50 seconds left now here in the second. They get it back. There's the pass to Gillespie. Giffey hits it from three-point range. 6 points for him.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
On the wing, Walker. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
2 seconds separating the shot clock in game.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
The shot's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And that concludes the first half. Up 11. And We'll be back with the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us.
The second unit is doing some serious damage. So many points coming from their bench. Huge advantage tonight.
Calling up.
And this gives us a moment to check. And that about wraps it up. And as
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on it. Body him up, be physical with him.
Here's Watsara. Hands it from downtown. Watsara's got 12 points in the game.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Down out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Watsara in at the 2. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
They've got Edwards. Baca is out there with Booker. And it's Balmaro in at the 2 guard. You've got Diallo. He's out there with Brown. And it's Watsara in at the 2 spot. Balmaro, that's good.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the 2 guard. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. We've got Brown. Diallo out there with James. And it's Maniunas in at the center. Passes it to Bonga. This one for 3. Here's Booker. Nice hit again. He takes it up and lays it in. Booker's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Pocket is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the small forward. First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
Eunice drops both of them. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Maniunas in at the 5. Ibaka with the screen on Diallo. Here's Bonga. Ibaka for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Ibaka's got 10 points in the game.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Edwards passes to Bonga. Fires for 3. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 5.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Not quite 2.5.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Maniunas passes to James. Maniunas has a screen for James. And James throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, that they may not have an answer for.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Back to Ibaka. Clock at 6. Pass to Bomo. Ibaka outside. Shoots over Monaco. No good off the back of the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
James. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Manga, the pass to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And you wonder what's gotten into Ibaka. He's been much more aggressive and successful than usual on the offensive end.
Here's Watsara. Oh! Wow!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he nails the third. Here's Watsara. 16 points for him. Outside, James. Brown with the screen on Edwards. Here's James. And he drops it in from the low post. James has got 18 points in the game.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
They've got Corniche, Diallo out there with Kemba Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the 3 slot. Here's a Kobo, and that one swishes right in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
They set the pick. Lucic off target with his 3. Here he goes. And that one is stuffed right through.
Terrific awareness that time from Walker. Nice job getting his open teammates to rock.
Pass to Gillespie. That one rolling around and rims out. Here's a Kobo. Screen by Diallo. A Kobo. That's good.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Harris a screen. Giffey. Off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And the shot goes in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Harris a screen. And there's the pass to Gillespie. Harris outside. Over Diallo. Harris's shot is off. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Here's the screen. Here's Lloyd. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now, here's Walker. He's tightly guarded. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Trying to get something going. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Here's a Kobo. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Kobo's got 11 points in the quarter. Gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Giffey sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Kobo, the pass to Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
They set the pick. We've got 1:08 left here in the fourth quarter.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
For the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
From the arc, it drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
From deep. Rebounded by Lloyd. Kobo looking over the floor. The 3. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, Jay, a pretty hostile one.
Ready for some it. NBA basketball. basketball on 2K Sports. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Now here's Napier. From the arc. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Away team foul. Message. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Balmaro. Pass to Bonga. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Ibaka with it. Let's go with a 3. That shot missing. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. There's a screen. Back to Napier. Driving in. Out left to the wing. Puts up a deep 3. Balmaro grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. Better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Edwards with it. Now Napier defending. Here's Bonga. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Left side Napier. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Zamanovic's shot is good.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
To the right side. And it's Ibaka on the drive. And the jam by Ibaka.
When you see Serge, he's still somewhat mechanical on the drive, but it can be effective.
Pass to Zamanovich. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8 points now.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Balmaro passes to Booker. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded by Napier. Here he goes. Bonga gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Zamanovich. They set the pick. He shoots it. That shot off.
That's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Here's Balmaro. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Edwards looking for an opening. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Balmaro. From deep. No luck on that one.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Shot from 16. Zamanovich can't hit. He puts up a 3. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires the three. The shot, no good. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Bonga. Pass to Edwards. Down low. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Napier with it. Gets it off. And that's not going to go. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
That one drops. He ties it up. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, B.A., for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Pass to Harris. Clock at 6. And that misses. That would have put him up. Back to the middle. Oh, he jammed it straight down.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Lets the three fly. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Shooting only 42%. Fires from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
The three is up. The shot that time not on target. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. The fader. Yep, that one goes.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Harris a screen. To stop the run. Knocks down the long J.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And there's the screen. And that one's good. Ted Osich.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
It's stolen away. And here comes the break. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Shot clock at 5. Can't connect from 14.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
There's a minute 54 left in the second period. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. They set the pick to the inside. Gillespie. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Spins. All sorts of time. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Harris. 1:06 left to play in the first half of basketball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, second
Our 2K leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And here's the fast break. He buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. There's 31 seconds left in the second. Here's the 3. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. Harris a screen. The 3 is up. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4. 11 seconds left in the second quarter. This one for 3. Drops in the 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. They're up by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
They're giving up too many threes. Got to extend their defense. Get out there and cover on the perimeter. Jeez.
They look like set.
All right, and now that we are glad you could join us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4. Pass to Ibaka. And here's Edwards. Here's the pick. Out to the right wing. Here's Balmaro. Nails it from beyond the arc. Balmaro's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Balmaro's gone 1 of 3 from distance. Six to shoot. The 3 hits a 3-pointer.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Right side Edwards. Pass to Bonga. Here's Balmaro. He's guarded by Napier. Launches it. Balmaro no good. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's a screen from outside the arc. And no good. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. The kick out to Edwards. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. Out to the right wing. Here's Bonga. And a miss there on the triple.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
From downtown. Out to the wing. Oh, from deep. And Booker pulls it down, shooting just under 40% from the field. Pass to Bonga. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Down low. Outside for Booker. And the layup falls. Booker's got his second bucket of the night. Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, BA. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward. Those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
Bonga has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Shots blocked. And they get it back. Outside Napier. There's the three. Balmaro grabs the board.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Bonga. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
The aggressive side of Serge coming through asserts himself at the rim.
Here's Simonovic. Back to Napier. They set a pick. Pass to Simonovic. He's off on the layup.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka.
You see Serge in the painted area, feels the defender, goes on the attack.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw good from Ibaka. And it's tied up with that one. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Shot from the wing. That one drops for him. He's got 9. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Edwards. Here's the break.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's Balmaro.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Here's Teodosic. That'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for us. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. They're up by 2, and we'll be back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
First personal foul. First team.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Releases. Bullseye!
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
And late in the game here, it's just as important to get stops. We'll see if either side is up to the task.
Takes the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. sends it home from three-point land.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
From behind the arc, fires in the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. There's a screen. And the shot goes.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
The three ball. Offensive board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And there's the lob. Hammers the lob through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Takes a three. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Harris throws it down.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. The floater. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Knocks down the long J.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition three.
A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Great open look there. He's got 19.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a three of their own.
Pass to Gillespie. Harris a screen from deep three-point land. That one is off.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Six on the shot clock. Picked it. In transition, here they come. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a three. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Teodosic. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Unable to get that one. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know,
Okay, sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Now, the starting group for the visitors. Here's Watsura beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Drills it from outside.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And finished off by Brown.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Passes it to Handgun. Five to shoot. Takes it inside. It's held in by Diallo. James looking around. And the pass to Watsura. The screen from Brown. The shot by Watsura, no good. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Now here's Napier. Not a lot of room. From deep three-point territory. It's held in by Diallo. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside, James launches it. The shot will not fall. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now here's Napier. Azic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
There's the triple. A shot by Watsura, no good. Watsura's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Now Napier. Azic misses the 3.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Napier with it, working on James. Pass to Simonovic. The 19-footer is on the money.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Monaco. In the corner, it's James. To the middle, looking for Monaco. He gets it there, and he banks in the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Napier with it. Hasn't made one yet. Pulls up on the wing. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Outside, James. The fadeaway. That one doesn't go. Getting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Fadeaway. And too long on the shot. Gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Diallo the pass to Brown. Brown sets a screen for James. That shot, no good. And here's Napier. The outside leaner, and he gets the jumper to drop. Here's James. It's a three-point game. It's up a 3. That shot missing. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They're up by 3. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Traps in the tray.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Akobo. Connects from three-point range. Akobo's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Teodosic. Dos Santos. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
Outside, Walker lets it go from deep. And Toby pulls it down. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. A 3-ball. That one's in, his first shot this game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Took him no time at all on that one. Akobo's got 9 points in the quarter.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to Teodosic. Lets the 3 fly. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Last time, for the first time in over a decade, Brent 3-point attempts were down compared to the previous year. Why?
Well, you wonder, Kevin, if things just redlined. I mean, how many more threes can you squeeze off? But let's give credit to the coaches. They're coming in with some different defensive philosophies and trying to do their best to take away the most advantageous three-pointers in the game.
From deep three-point land, Teodosic, no good. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Walker the pass to Cornish. Here's Lloyd. There's a screen. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Nedovic, plenty of room to knock down the shot.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it's Akobo missing. From the field, 44%, not bad. Here's Teodosic. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. They're 47% from the floor, getting it done. 3-pointer, Akobo. That's good. Akobo's got 12 now in this quarter.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D chills him.
Teodosic, the pass to Nedovic. Back to Teodosic. Lets it go from the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3-pointer, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Boyd can't hit. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Can't get it to fall, and he's missing the second after making his first. Shot on the wing. And he lobs it up toward the rim. The pass to Okobo. Wide open. Awesome game. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
All alone. The rebound by Okobo.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
30 seconds left in the first half. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Pass to Teodosic. Pass to Toby. Shoots. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look.
Don't hold the ball.
That is amazing. Here's Teodosic. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so we wrap up the first half. Up 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You take a look at the visitors. First game of the year was a big L. Tonight could be a different story. Just got to bring the SLM. Get it done.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the home team.
Watch out, y'all. We're in the splash.
And that is our...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And the home team has possession. On out there with the hour. Then it's James. And it's Moniunas in at the center. Bangs home the trifecta.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
With the drive and the basket by Napier.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
James with a deep 3. Fires from the wing. Shots good by Watsura. Watsura's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Passes to Simonovic. Takes the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Simonovic has got 5 points so far.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Here's Watsura. He's got 8, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Napier feeling it out a bit. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Napier. Second chance shot. And good that time. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Watsura. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Napier passes to Simonovic. For the tie, a 3-pointer is right on target. He's got 10.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
He lobs up the alley pass. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Napier. Moniunas with the steal. No one near James as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Here's Simonovic. That doesn't go in. And a chance, though, to take the lead. Now here's James. Napier covering. No good with the triple.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And here's James outside. James with another miss.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
A pass to Simonovic. Shot clock at 6. For the lead. It's holding by Diallo. Diallo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's James outside. Good on the triple. James has got 6.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
1:06 left to play here in the third. Lazic. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 3 assists tonight.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
James, and the dunk by James.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Simonovic. Covered by Motiejunas. Shoots a fader. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
So it's the visitors now, trailing by 4. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Teodosic. Dos Santos. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third.
Your home team.
They lead. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Housing game out there at court each. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's a Kobo in at the 2. Taken away. Here's Lloyd. Shoots the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
There's the pick. Dos Santos trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's a Kobo. A 3-pointer's right on target.
Be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And the layup falls.
Now there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
There's Walker with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the wing right side. Here's Nedovic. Plays it up and banks it in.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
To the left wing. Here's Lloyd. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Dos Santos, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And it's a Kobo missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Dos Santos goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
There's Walker with the three. Hits it from three-point range.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Dos Santos. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Nedovic, the pass to Toby. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Blasingame. Oh, good on the three. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Nedovic, the pass to Toby. Here's Nedovic. Three-pointer on the way. He's with the rebound. Okobo looking over the floor. Puts up a deep three. And Nedovic pulls it down. After Okobo. Shot on the way, and they're able to recover. Here's Blasingame, and Toby pulls it down. Toby's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dos Santos, and the three ball is good.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's a Kobo. Launches a three. Not gonna go that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
From downtown, it's in! And now they trail by just 4.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
To the right wing. They set the pick. Here's Lloyd. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Lets it go with the three. No good there. Puts up a deep three. No good. Shot missing. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't make it easy on themselves. Or their all right, DA. Thanks again. Well, folks, that's...
We'd like to thank everyone.
Well, the old cliche, sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the point guard position. Pass to Bonga. Clock at 6. The kick out to Edwards. The three. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Brown with a screen. Pass to James. Brown, the screen on Edwards. And slam dunked by James.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And stolen by Brown. James against Edwards. Now, here is James.
Gets it down. Showing some power. this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka. And the basket by Balmaro.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Brown, a screen on Edwards. Here's James. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
It's Booker on the wing. Back to Ibaka. Oh, they get a hand on it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Back to James. Puts up a 3. James can't get that one to fall. Here's Edwards going inside, lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Ibaka with a screen on James. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Hits the trifecta. Balmaro's got 8 points.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Driving inside. Diallo outside. Pass to Brown. There's James on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Missed it. 3 for 6 now. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Inside. .102 left in the first. Edwards against Diallo. Just 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Edwards, a pass to Bonga. Back to Edwards. Pass to Booker. It's Edwards on the wing. Check by James. Here's Ibaka. Hauled in by Brown. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. He takes it in, and he jams it home with authority.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Back to Edwards. Pass to Bonga. Here's Balmaro. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 10. Good if it goes. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
Your home team.
Up 1. Go. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Misses the wing 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Walker's shot is off.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
They set the pick. For three. Drills it from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Fires for three. And the three-pointer goes. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Kemba Walker is a cold-blooded competitor, and there is nothing he likes more than to answer 1-3 with another.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's a Kobo. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 6.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Walker for 3. From the arc. The Kobo gets the bucket.
And he keeps his composure and drains it through contact. Chance for a 4-point play.
Number 13.
And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And there's a pick. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see a shot go in. Nicely done.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Walker covering. And there's the drive. Good on the bucket. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Corley. Back to Walker.
First half, 2 minutes.
Up and in on the layup. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I think creativity was gifted in Walker's DNA, one of the more capable finishers in the league, especially at his size.
Beyond the arc. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Knocked away. To the middle. Pass to Gillespie. Walker covering. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 10.
He's showing a lot of confidence in his ball handle. Going to the crossover to free himself up. Ooh, I love it.
Here's a Kobo. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
They set the pick. Walker attacking, and the layup is good off the glass. Walker's got 7 points in the game.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Gillespie. Harris a screen. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Nice shot by Walker.
I'll tell you, the combination of the quickness and the handle, Kemba Walker can get separation against anyone. Man, is he fun to watch.
And that one's good.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's a Kobo. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And
the previous play is under review.
Signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
It'll be a challenge to see where they are now and where they need to be competitive.
Could be very educational and should.
They better count their lucky stars. It's this close. All their energy has been spent at the offensive end. I don't know, Ernie. They've been one-dimensional.
Yeah, that does it for halftime.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Ibaka with a screen on James. Edwards, a pass to Ibaka. Pass to Bonga. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. Edwards for 3. Can't hit that one.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the 5. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Edwards. The rebound by Diallo. Shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now, leading by 5. James with the ball. 7 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Brown with the stuff.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Balmaro no good.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Edwards. Pass to Bonga. James with a steal. And here's the fast break. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Bonga. Still without a bucket. 3-pointer. The rebound by Diallo.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
They get it again. Right wing. Five on the clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Ibaka with a screen on James. Can they get it? James with the rebound.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
And stolen by Booker. Here we go. Ibaka the pass to Edwards. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Here's Balmaro. He's got 10. Shot clock at 6. Outside Edwards. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Over the past few years, Doris, injuries and missed games have been on the rise in the NBA.
You know, I'm not exactly sure what the data says as it relates to how big a jump we've seen, but what we know is every team has committed to having a top-of-the-line medical staff. We've seen the league try to minimize back-to-backs in 4 games in 5 nights. Injuries are always the top of the conversation, both for the individual organizations and the league in general.
Pass to Balmaro. Edwards looking for an opening to end the drought. The rebound by Diallo.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
With the drive. Oh, hey! How about that? And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
4-3. He drops it from range. He's got 9.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And it's Bonga missing.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Here's Brown. The shot's good. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Edwards puts up a deep 3. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you, they're trying to cut into this lead, but he has not hit one this period.
The 3, James. Balmaro grabs the board.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Not going to go that time. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the 3 slot. Launches a 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Walker for 3, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
That is some big-time range from Kemba Walker. The stroke is just so pretty.
Fires from deep. He can't get it to go.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Akubo gets the bucket.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the wing, right side. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute played. And it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Just 5 on the clock. Counted from distance.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Walker for 3. Sinks it from distance. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
from deep three-point land. The shot no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's a Kobo. Knocks it down from distance.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Harris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Walker for 3. Over to the wing. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's Harris with the rebound. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Doris, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with two-way contracts. It's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, BA. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
From behind the arc. It doesn't go for him. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pulls it from 20. And he can't get that one.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Walker for 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Knocks down the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
From deep. That shot, no good. Gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. There's the triple. The rebound by Cornelie. Lloyd. Off target with the 3. Three-pointer. That one no good. Pass to Cornelie. The 3 is up. The shot comes out. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On target from range. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Walker. No good off the back of the rim.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might...